guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome to my first pick a card tarot reading for September 2019. Let's see what messages, the good, the bad, and the ugly, that you need to know in order to make sure that you can harness all the power and the energy of next month and find the riches and the happiness and, be the best self that you can be. Again, I just want to preface and disclaimer, I am only the reading of the energies of here and now. I am no professional psychic whatsoever. I am no professional tarot card whatsoever reader. So if you want to know a little bit about my spiritual background, is down below along with the timestamp. So I want you to pick the 4 groups that resonate with you the most. We have group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Pick one of those 4 groups and let's get started. Woo! Okay, for September, for group 1, 2019, here is what I'm seeing, what's going on with you. You're going to be discovering your life's purpose. Right now, you feel like you're kind of in the clouds. You don't know really what's going on currently at this time. You're kind of fumbling around. You're kind of not too sure about what you really want to do. And I feel like you've been doing this for a while and they're on a soul journey. And like this is kind of corresponding with the other one. You are hiding behind the clouds. You are hiding behind, or if not, denying your true purpose. Again, this is a general reading. This is what I'm feeling. I feel like you're trying to consult, you're trying to get some information, trying to do not only some self-healing, but some soul searching, soul healing, and your consultation. You're like talking to people. I feel like you're either up in a therapist, or you've been thinking about going to a therapist to fix yourself, to feel better about yourself. This is the energy that I am picking up on, definitely. I'm definitely picking up, you have been talking to your angels and your guides, as shown here. I'm also picking up that possibly maybe you're consulting about traveling or like changing your jobs. There's a lot of transformational energy that I'm feeling on, especially after that Mercury retrograde and those lunar eclipses and all that stuff that's been going on. Yeah, it's been a transformational period, let me tell you. Card that we have is Bride in the Cage. I feel like you're depriving yourself of your true dreams or your true reality, as well as hiding yourself. See, this is a part of the self that you're trying to hide, like whether it be like your sexuality or, how you identify as, if not possibly coming out of the closet, or even just hiding parts of your faith and spirituality. And also hiding your talents to other people. Like maybe you have a double life, like you do things on YouTube, for example, but you don't tell your parents or things like that. But I definitely feel that you've been trying to hide your life's purpose or your life's dream, like dreams, goals, life purpose, things that you've been wanting to manifest, but you're getting frustrated. As stating here from your angels, the crystal angels, the angels are telling me that this is progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or to judge yourself. Instead, focus about how far you've come and all that you've learned. So not only are you trying to teach yourself, but you're trying to teach others, I feel, definitely, about how to be open, but, change as the situation changes or needs to be. You need to adjust and definitely feel the law of attraction. I feel whatever you're trying to manifest, and I feel this echoes with the other cards. You're trying to manifest your life's purpose, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. I'm really, really feeling that you have this desire, whether it be, to be something in the public eye or to help people. You have this desire. You have this wanting and this craving. Like, I feel it inside me. You have this craving to do better, to do what you've been wanting to do for such a long time, and you never had the chance to. Use the spiritual law of attraction. Use a magic spell, a prayer, or whatever you've been wanting to manifest and desire. Using the law of attraction as positive affirmation, saying, I am this, I am that. The universe, your gods and goddesses, God, whatever you believe in, does not understand. I want, I need, I crave. Because when you say those things, only the universe will give you what you want, like I want, and you forever will be wanting what you want. So say, I am a YouTube creator, or I am, a lawyer, I am a counselor, I am an advisor, and you will draw in that positive energy of what you need, of what you've been wanting, of what you've been seeing. I feel like, especially with the Goldstone, which talks about it's used for actors or something with the public eye, a public speaker. You've been wanting to change and move mountains. You've been wanting to be like a community speaker, I'm really getting. Again, this is the general reading, this is what I'm picking up. So I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page with that. But I feel like you've just been denying yourself, not only your self-worth, but yourself, like how you feel as a person. This card is also calling back, and this is what you need to do. Is like, don't be so hard on yourself. The fact that you're not getting the perfection or the desires that you're, wanting to achieve, and you're boxing yourself in. Please don't do that. Please, you are a beautiful soul. You have a lot to give, and you have a lot of gifts that you're going to receive. And over here, I feel this is kind of, again, clouds, more clouds. You're just either you're shape shifting, you're going into a new dimension, a new higher part of yourself. If not, you're coming out of behind the clouds, and you're going to say, hey, world, this is me. This is what I want to be. You're also going to attract a potential partner, whether it's like a female with masculinity or somebody with a very masculinity vibe. That's what I'm getting as well. So I feel like you're going to change. If not, you're going to have a very good spiritual transformation to draw in what you need in your life. I'm also picking up on this last card is what magic spell or prayer or thing that you need to draw in as well to make yourself feel more whole or more of a spiritual person. It says, love, Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring back true love, to hear me. So this is not just true love in a romantic sense, because there are some of you out there that are trying to bring in people like Bride in the Cage, or maybe even find a new partner or a relationship that you feel stuck in, or to give spice into a new relationship that you've been wanting to have. You're probably in a rut with your relationship or a relationship with yourself. You need to find ways of spoiling yourself as well as your significant other. If not, spice things up, do something spontaneous. Or if you're single, go out and enjoy yourself, make yourself beautiful, make yourself desirable, because you are willing and you are wanting of love. You are desired to have love. You are deserving for love. And saying these positive affirmations of all these things that you want to draw in for this month. You want love. You want your career to change. You want to find your life's purpose. Please use the things and say, I am loved. I am. Or like, even if you want, if you're an artist out there, draw the person that you want to desire, whether it be male, female, or however you roll or identify. Try to find this person and draw it in. Try to find them and, vision them and what you would like, qualities, things like that. I've done that and it works for me. So that is what I'm seeing for you, September. Overall, I feel like you're having a transformation, group one. You're going to find more and more about yourself. And I really, really feel like you need to do like some magic or like some kind of prayer, whether it be writing something down and then burning it, going to the church and, lighting a candle for like a wish, or whatever you do, whatever religion that you follow, do something that will help you empower whatever life's purpose you're wanting to do. You're like on a quest, you're on a journey. And that's what I really feel. Use the power of the spiritual law of attraction, magic, whatnot. I can't say that enough. So that's what I'm feeling. And I hope your September has full of bright abundance, happiness, and joy. And I hope you find whatever life's purpose you're looking for, group one. Anyway, I'm Kitty. I hope you have a wonderful September. Bye. All right, we have group number 2. Here you go. Here is your reading for September 2019. So for September, I am definitely picking up, you're at a crossroad in your life. You've been wanting to find a decision to make the right choice, not only for you, but your loved ones around you. So that could be family, a boyfriend, a lover, a cousin, your work, as well as yourself. You're trying to make a decision, but you got the whole world in your hand. You got a whole lot of options, but I'm really getting the energy. You are just super undecided. You don't know what is right. You don't know how to take it, and you're not really sure where to go. Follow your gut, your heart, your soul, and pray and really feel and really analyze. I'm also getting this, analyze your situation, because you're not going to, you need to make sure that you see all the bigger picture before you make your decision. Because sometimes in the past, you have made really weird and hasty decisions that kind of backfired on you. I'm also picking up whatever decision that you think that you did and then you're regretting it, or you're maybe like, oh God, this was a mistake. I'm also picking up the universe will have a back door for you this September. So definitely take in that and make sure that wherever you're going to be safe, and to make sure that you packed everything, double check, because what's also coming in is Mercury retrograde. Now, when everybody hears Mercury retrograde, they're like, oh no, everything's going to break down. So it's very crazy, crazy, crazy energy. But there's actually some good in Mercury retrograde. It gives you time, like the second card, to really sit down and analyze and think about before you going in, because you people on group number 2 kind of rush in without thinking. You feel like, oh my God, I got to do this and I got to do it now, or there's not going to be opportunity. Relax. The higher powers, God, Allah, Buddha, if you're into the Greek gods and goddesses, Egyptian gods and goddesses, whatever your faith is, they will definitely help you. And what I'm getting is bail you out and give you the option that could have been much easier. And then you're going to realize, and then you're going to take it. So what I'm hearing is make sure you read things before you actually execute them, because you're going to highly regret this. See, renovation. See this word? Yeah, definitely. Renovation. I can't read, but you know what I mean. I'm definitely also picking up that this is a time to like put the ground floor onto things. And again, I'm really getting, and these cards kind of work together. And this card too, I pulled out 2 of these cards from the same deck, and it talks about faith. So again, these are telling a story. You know, be okay to be vulnerable, even if it doesn't go right. Because like, I feel like group number 2 is definitely feeling vulnerable when it comes to like not only manifesting your careers, but like trying to get through life as a whole. You don't like being, you know, the weak one. You like to be the strong one. You like to be a hero. You like to be the mom. You like to be the dad, whether it be your friend group or it be, you know, actually a mom or actually a dad. You know, you just want to be that really strong figure, but you need to learn how to understand vulnerability and having faith and knowing that it's okay to make mistakes. It is okay to make the choices that you have made. You are going to be fine. The universe is going to take care of you. Whatever you believe in will take care of you. The ninth house of faith, it will make sure to take care of you. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, they will take care of you, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and they will always bail you out. So you have to remind yourself to keep the faith and not be like, oh, this is me. This is my life. This is how I feel. You know, this is what it is, and I don't accept any less. No, accept more, that you know that you're worthy, and it's okay to make mistakes and feel vulnerable and embrace the vulnerability. It makes us more human, it makes us more humble, it makes us understand and connect with others. It makes us what we are. It makes us real. So group number 2, please, with these 4 cards, as I'm seeing in your reading, please make sure to double check everything, as well as if you make a mistake in your path of life, whatever you're wanting, or career driven, or, you know, family driven, it's okay to make the mistakes, because the universe will always have a back door for you. So say you make a mistake and you're financially in trouble, like, oh God, what am I going to do? Calm yourself, pray, meditate, do a magic spell, do whatever you need to do in order to figure out a way to get out of your problem, because there is a problem coming and it will be a big problem. Sorry to sound negative, but I feel like there is a problem coming, whether it be love, financial. Again, this is general reading, this one picking up, so there's a lot of energies. So love, financial, whatever it may be, know that the universe will have a back door for you and it will help you. Continuing on, we have love in reverse. So possibly some of you are in a really toxic relationship, whether it be with you, yourself, or somebody else, and you're worried about them or yourself, or maybe you're not giving yourself love or a chance to be open to new love, and you're kind of like, I'm not really worthy, or this is all my worth is for. I would like to tell you that the higher powers are saying, hey, you are worthy of love. Turn it upside down, right side up, and you will definitely find the love that you're looking for. Go get yourself a new hairdo. Go get yourself a new, you know, look. Embrace like the fall. Fall's about like, you know, death, transformation, starting over, starting new. And especially when everything dies, because like, you know, the year is born in the beginning of the year. It's new, it's young, and then it dies and grows old. Just because we may not be as pretty anymore, just because we may not be as sexy anymore, doesn't mean you're not worthy for love. So get out of this toxic mindset. Relationship, if you're in a bad relationship, I'm also picking up on some people can't get out of a relationship or a divorce situation. No, again, the universe will give you a back door. They'll give you a get out of jail free card, and you'll be able to manifest and bring in what you really want, but you have to be out of this negative mind state. So whatever your negative mind state that you are in, I would like you to make sure that you take these things and make sure that you analyze and that you're analytical, but also spiritual. don't forget yourself. Don't forget about loving yourself. Don't lose yourself in this situation above here. It feels like it's going to be a rough month for you, group number 2. Definitely, I'm picking up on, but you're going to grow as a person. But don't forget yourself. I feel like you're going to forget yourself as if, you're going to be like a form or what you are. Some may get into a depression. Some may get into, sort of a shell of themselves. I really feel like depression or, being so busy to the point of where you're taking care of your kids, your husband, your wife, your significant other, however, whether you identify or however you sexually identify, whatever you feel, don't lose yourself because you do need love. You do need self-care, and you do need to know that you are a worthy person of love and light and hope and happiness. So please don't forget yourself, and please make sure that you give that. Hey, what did I just say? Spiritual path, the universe is going to give you a back door. I love synchronicity. All right, so you're going to be on a spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clear to you. It promotes, makes necessary changes to life. So, like I said, you might have to do some changes in your life to understand and to make sure you find love as well. As well as, remembering who you are. You are a beautiful creature from the heavens above, and you were crafted and created to be perfect. So yeah, you're a little overweight. You know what you could do? You could change that. And look what it says here. And this kind of goes in. This kind of goes into everything. The take charge of the situation. So again, you're going to be like trying to figure out and organize your life, your feelings, your vibes, what you want in life, as well as a little bit of manifestation will come on through. I'm also picking up that you will definitely do a transformation. This is going to be, again, transformation really comes big in this reading for you. Not just spiritual, but a physical, a mental, how you see the world, how you take charge of things, how you deal with situations that need to be dealt with or dealt with. Make sure you don't forget that, and make sure that you definitely take charge and address it head on. Don't let it fall to the wayside, and don't say, oh, I'll deal with it later. You need to take care of it now. Take care of it now, because it's going to bite you in the butt later. All right, so I see this as, sexual energy. So you may come across a person, whether they be male or female or whatever they identify as, and they're going to be quite a little kinky person. Okay, I'm not to get a little TMI, but this also talks about not just sexual, I feel like sexual, like good and bad energy, but I'm also picking up that you kind of are really, how can I put this? You're kind of hard on yourself. Again, stop being hard on yourself and forgetting who you are as a person, saying, I just deserve this. Stop being with the negative thoughts. Stop saying, oh, I could have done better. Oh, you suck. Negative thoughts, negative things. Just stop talking negative about yourself. See that whip? You're beating yourself with a metaphorical whip, and you're being like, you're horrible. You're like beating yourself up. And that's not good. That's not good. That's not good for anybody. That's not good for you. That's not good for me. And you need to take care of it. Again, this is a whole thing of being vulnerable, understanding that, it's okay to make mistakes. The universe will always give you a back door to have. So please make sure that you know this, and that you're worthy of love. And sexual abuse or abusive relationship, that's not love. That's very toxic. So you need to take charge of the situation and, take hold of it, because the universe will give you a back door. Because whoever this person is who is watching this is in a really toxic relationship, whether it be romantic, non-romantic, a parent, or whatever, you need to get out of there, because it's wearing on your mental and spiritual and physical morality and everything. It's just a really bad situation. So yeah, the last card is the card that you need to know in order to fix whatever problem you're in, if not to apply it to the whole month. It says, all right, inside is my fire divine. Fill me up with energy. Make me shine. What did I just say? Have faith. Have perseverance. Have joy. Using this card or this saying right here, my dears and my darlings, you need to know that you are going to be okay. The universe will take care of you, but you got to make sure that you're going to take action as well. And it's okay to be vulnerable. When you're at your lowest of lows, please make sure that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. There is always a light. There is always a shine. There is always something for you at the end, and you can't lose it. You have the passion and fire to bring, to manifest, to change, to become something that you were better than you were before. Group number 2, overall, you are on a soul journey to either get out of a bad situation or to improve yourself as a person. I want to remind you, please make sure you analyze everything and make sure you take everything into consideration before making your choice in life. Do not forget your one self between the hustle and bustle in real life. And whatever is going on, please make sure that you find your spiritual path and find what really clicks with you on a spiritual and mental and physical level, because everything in life, we tend to forget that we have a very spiritual and a beautiful side, and we drown it out with all of our electronics, we drown it out with all of our, life, computers, work, etc., and we just forget about it. And whatever's going on in your life, group 2, whether bad, good, or ugly, take charge of it and know that you can change it. You have the energy to change and make your life better and to find love and to find happiness. Because I feel group number 2 is a very depressive group. They're very sad about what didn't manifest within the summer or earlier within the year, like a resolution or a dream or a goal. It's okay to be human. It's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay, because the universe will always take care of you, whatever, faith that you believe in. I hope that your September will be wonderful with light and happiness and all of that jazz. Thank you so much for watching Group 2, and I hope that you have a safe and beautiful September. I know it's going to be hard, but I believe in you. Bye. This is September 2019's Group 3's reading. I'm really feeling abundance here. I'm really feeling good vibes, but I'm also picking up it's going to be, a little bit of, up and down. So let's get into it, shall we? As we see in the 8 of Cups, this talks about leaving something. So you may be leaving a job. You may be leaving a relationship. I'm really picking up job relationship. You're kind of like at the end. Something's coming to an end and a new beginning will be coming for you. But you can't get too emotional about it, because you know what? Your intuition, the moon, is really guiding you in the right direction. It talks about money problems, turning your back on and waiting for and walking away, knowing there's nothing more can be done. It's not just that, the definite meaning of the card. I'm really picking up that you're kind of leaving a spot in your life that's no longer aided for you or helping you, and it's like these cups are like old people, old friends, old jobs, things that are just so negative. Like, I feel that August or July especially was really a kind of like you're questioning your morale. You questioned everything as a person. You're just like, is this really worth it? Is this really something that I should invest myself in? Or does it need to be, do I really need this anymore? And what I'm really picking up is no, you don't need this anymore. You have grown as a soul. Like, I feel like your soul journey kind of like, not just soul, but I feel like you've grown back in, especially in July, especially you were growing and you were becoming much more of a person than you are. This is you, your intuition, and they're guiding you into calmer waters, calmer chances, calmer abundances, calmer, very good things, very positive things. So that's what I'm picking up for you. You're leaving something. And you're in a part of fortune. When I just say abundance, I love when cards are in synchronicity. So definitely you're going to get a lot of abundance. I feel like a fortune, whether it be love, and I feel it's mostly money, but love, opportunities, happiness, you're going to get it, as well as faith, spiritual incitement. I'm feeling that you've grown, you've done the work, you've done the groundwork. Now you're ready to reap the riches of what you've been earning or what you've been striving for. And you are earning it and you are seeing it come to life. And you are just like, so this is what's going to happen for you in September. You're going to you've done the groundwork in both July and August, especially the end of August. It's going to be like, you worked really hard. You got your hands dirty. You were in there and you're just like, bitch, I'm owning this shit. So you're just getting in there and you're just like, yes, this is what I need. This is what I want. And I feel like you're going to reward, or you're going to get like a new promotion, whatever it is, money, love, happiness, a wedding, a marriage, a baby, a healthy child, good grades, it doesn't matter. You're going to find the love and the happiness that you've been wanting for, or the fortune and abundance that you're getting for next month. So yes, I'm definitely picking up good fortune, happiness, joy, money, especially money is going to increase for you, for those that are working really hard to achieve their dreams, their goals, their years. I feel like it's going to be a good month for you, especially money and financial wise, as well as possible new admirers, like love, romance, you know? You got a lot of options there, sweetie. So you got a lot of good things coming for you. Come in. So open up those doors and let them come in. Do not shut them out, because these could be life-changing opportunities coming at your doorstep, literally knocking like, hey, I'm here. Come on in. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up on for you. What I just say? Unfoldment. Woo! So I love how cards really make a story. This is what I love about doing tarot readings. They make a story. So you're going to be leaving. Let's like overlook what we got so far. You're leaving something behind. You're leaving like an old job, an old love, a home, whatever. And you're going to be getting all the fortunes. You've done the work both in July. I'm also picking up June. This summer, you've done a lot of work for yourself. You have been really trying to improve, whether it be a license, a job, money, a relationship. You've been really working hard to get where you're going. And now you are going to reap the riches that you earned and desired and you wanted. You are now getting them because you've used the laws of attraction. You have mastered the art. You are a master of the law of attraction, if not finding ways to get what you want. And now you're going to watch it unfold and bloom like this beautiful lotus here in the pond. And the sun will shine and it will glitter and glisten amongst the waters. You are going to see the happiness, the joy. It's just going to be a beautiful time for you, especially I feel it's like in the first 2 weeks. It's going to be like, wow, amazing. That is great. So you're going to be like high on life. That's what I'm picking up on. However, with this new wealth does come responsibilities. So spend it wisely and make sure you don't have any people coming in, because I feel these two cards talk to each other. So you're going to have a lot of money, but don't be so frivolous with it. Or a lot of lovers. Don't be so hasty with it. Don't flaunt it around as if like, yeah, look at me. I'm so famous. Oh my God. So don't do that. Or whatever you're coming into, do not flaunt it. Do not spend it like crazy. Spend it wisely. Enjoy it. Revel in it. But don't become like egotistical with it is what I'm picking up with this card. Don't, sell it away. Like say you become like a really famous YouTuber. This is like one of the best examples I got. Like a really famous YouTuber. And then you just kind of like throw it all away and start being like really mean to your fans. And you're like, I don't need anything else. I'm a famous YouTuber. Oh my God. So, and then, people will walk away and leave you. And it's like you'll become like, a parasite to them. So don't feed into the negative egotistical energy of yourself, as well as other people coming into your life trying to take your riches as well as the things that you've earned, because you worked hard for these things. Don't let people take them away from you. Give them to people that you feel is worthy for you, people that that are going to, take it, enjoy it, and love it, and enjoy it with you. Enjoy this time, but don't let the negative energies, or the parasite come into your life and try to overwhelm you. And as well as people giving you false deals, false opportunities, false stuff. You need to make sure that you are going to find the best thing for you and keep out the bad. Don't let these negative people come in and try to suck in your energy. Oh, what did I just say? So let me show you what I got. Stress reduction, watermelon tourmaline from your angels. They want to tell you need to de-stress your mind and body and schedule. You need to rest and recharge and receive or revive. And I feel that talks about with these negative people coming in. So say you have like opportunities, say you are going to be a model or an actress or something along those lines. You need to make sure that you have to get rid of those parasites and don't get too sucked into it. And if you're getting too stressed and overwhelmed, make sure you find things like take a hot bath. I'm getting picked up. Please do not have much electronics near you, because you need to de-stress. Go for a walk in the woods. Nature can recharge you, on a bike path, or go to the park. Or since it's going to be the last leg of summer, take the advantage of jumping into that pool of water, or take a shower, read a book, an insightful book, something that will really spark your mind, recharge your mind, and refresh your mind. Meditate with crystals on you, channel your chakras, balance it, because you're going to be really on a high life. Joy. Look, power of joy. Enjoy what you got. What did I just say? Enjoy this good part of your life. Enjoy it. Just make sure that nobody is going to overtake and say, look, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to, I'm going to help you out, and I'm going to, give you, or manage something for you. Don't give your power away. Really don't, because it's going to stress you out, and your people are going to start being at you. Because like once you have something that everybody else wants, you're going to be like popular for the wrong reasons, and be popular for the right reasons, or get the riches for the right reasons. Don't do it because, you want it for the sake of the glamour, the intention, whatever it may be. So that's what I'm picking up on. These two are definitely in corresponding with the first part. So I'm going to put this one in anchored. Stay anchored, stay down the ground, as well as you got all this happiness going on and these parasites. You need to make sure that you're anchored into the ground. You need to stay grounded. You need to make sure that you are going to stay grounded, and you are going to stay happy, and you are going to make sure that this is not all going to go to your head. So I feel like overall, some of you are going to really experience a good opportunity, especially career, love, job, whatever it may be. You're going to experience something really epiphany, amazing, a boost, increase, whatever it may be. And it's going to be very good for you. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be very wonderful. But the ugly parts about this new reward comes with people as well as yourself fighting your own egotistical parasite and other people that will be coming in for you. So, and the overall thing I feel is that you need to have a safe home. I cast this circle around about. Safety is now beyond a doubt. So make sure your home is safe. Make sure that you are a safe person, or your home is safe, where your riches, your joy, your happiness, they are safe along with this, because comes with great power, great responsibility, as well as riches. There are people that are going to try to take that from you, or quote unquote manage it for you. But that's what I'm picking up on. That is your prayer or spell for the month of September 2009. If not, go pray for it, or, pray for protection, or, manifest protection, or make sure that you have protection around you, whether it be angel, spirit guides, God, Allah, Buddha, whatever you believe in. Just make sure that you enjoy the riches that you are bound to receive, but make sure that you don't let people come in and take it away from you and rip you apart and make you feel stressed. So great power comes great responsibility, or great abundance. I hope that helps you out and that really resonates with you. That was your reading for September of 2019. Hello, Group 4. This is your reading for September 2019. I'm really excited for you guys, because I feel like you're going to go through something like the other groups, but it's going to be like a mishmash of a lot of things that are going to happen. Basically, before we get into it, I really feel like you're going to go through ups and downs, hollow victories, but you are going to gain a lot in return, more in a knowledge and then in a physical. So why don't we get into it, shall we? So the first card that I see is the five. So the first card that I see is the Five of Swords. And I feel like it's more of like hollow victories, or things that didn't really stay. The official meaning is losses. All may not be lost, as you still have 3 swords remaining, giving you the upper hand. So I did feel this, but I want to make sure you guys heard this. You've been kind of having empty victories, empty hollow victories, things that you thought could turn out into something better. They were kind of half fruitful, because you did put work into it, but you realized you could have put up more than what you actually did. Kind of legal saying, you give out is what you receive, as what you get back. So I feel like you've been really putting things into motion, or you're really seeing what you did previously, and you're kind of like, I could have done better. I could have done better. I could have put more effort into a video. I could have put more effort into my job. I could have put more effort into things. So I really feel like you were definitely, trying to, you see what you see, and now you want to fix it. So I definitely, I see you understand what you're going. You're also thinking about possibly traveling, because Sagittarius talks about traveling or making movements, as well as new creation, taking your creation on the road. And I feel that's with music. I feel this group is definitely kind of more of the creator side, or maybe a visual. It doesn't have to necessarily mean art or anything, but it's definitely in the, I feel like it's not just like music or art. It's definitely, you guys are visionary people. You people can make things or make videos. You definitely are creative souls in this group. You guys are creative souls, whether it be music, art, or anything in general that's creativity. And I'm feeling that you are definitely, you have these ideas, these goals, these dreams to aspire to. And sometimes when you put on music, you vision these things, you vision these, these dreams, these aspiration, the art. You draw while you listen to music. You sing while you listen to music. You dance while you listen to music. You people are really creative in group number 4. At least that's what I'm picking up. If I'm wrong, I'm no professional, but this is what I'm really, really picking up on. You guys are definitely creators, dreamers. You probably manage somebody else if you're not the creative type that is, definitely, you manage the creative person. You do the analytical, they do the creative or the mathematical. And that's what I'm picking up on. So whatever you guys are doing, where you're traveling, maybe you're going on tour, you're trying to break out in the music industry, or you're trying to become more of a popular artist, creator, you people who either have managers that help you out or you just manage yourself, you're really going to, I feel that you're definitely going to go inward. You're definitely going to reanalyze, kind of like group number one or one of the other groups. I forget which one. You're really going to pick out what you want in your life, as well as your goals, dreams, aspirations, and everything. Music is also going to be very therapeutic for you. Music is going to not only be something that talks to your soul, but something that you can create. You're going to have a little bit of harmony in the first few months. Like, it's going to be synchronicity, 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 especially with people that you work with, whether it be creative or, non-creative and things like that. That's what I'm really picking up on. So you guys are going to have like analyzing, realize you could do better, going to put it in motion. You're going to be in harmony with the people that you work with. But I'm seeing somebody is going to get frustrated with you. This card came first in this card, but I feel like it's going to brew a little bit. Now, let me explain. It's not just like anger and change within yourself, like, oh, I need to make this better. Why didn't I draw this? Why didn't I create it like this? Or why didn't I do it like this? You're going to be super over meticulous, so perfectionist, not only about yourself, but the others around you, and be like, Bob could have done this better. Bob could have been, much more, creative than he could have been, or he could have done it this way and it would have been, you're going to be like fighting with yourself, and you're going to be kind of like tied down to this very negative energy. And this talks as with enemy. This came first, then enemy, but I decided to put up there because I had no other spot. So what I'm really picking up is that these things, this anger, this moody behavior that you're going to be in is going to affect the other people, and your friends might turn into enemies, or there'll be other people trying to create drama within the friend group or within the group, or other people are going to try to affect you from the outside. So please be careful for your anger. Keep it in check. Make sure you're seeing the situation for what it is, and your emotions are not the thing that are driving the project. If you have passion and creation, that's great, and you want to put love into it, that's an emotion, but keep the negative emotions out of it, because it's going to, cause to react is to react is to cause. It's going to make a flashbang type effect, like cause and react, react and, Iraq, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm picking up on. People are going to start turning against each other and sabotaging and really hurting like each other emotionally, possibly physically, or ruining your projects of music and creation. Don't let that happen. Please make sure you have communication, talk, because you will achieve the great things that you wish to aspire. Bless your heart is the solution from your angels. It says, reach out for emotional and spiritual support and heal to mend your heart. What did I just say, group 4? What did I just say? I love synchronicity. So what I'm seeing is that, as I stated, communicate your feelings, communicate how you feel, because sometimes when we're angry, we don't want to talk. We don't want to communicate. We don't want people to know what's going on inside our heads. And sometimes that can be a real bitch, and people get frustrated with us. And what I'm feeling for you guys, especially with all the cards out, create, but don't start to instigate. Make sure that you keep your emotions intact. And if you feel like upset about something, communicate it. Say, I'm not feeling right about this. Can we try another way? Or, can I try my approach to this? It might work with your plan, but I can enhance it better. Play it up like that. Be a positive reinforcement, but as well, you could possibly get your way. Remember, you can catch more flies with honey than vinegar. So communicate. And don't be so hard on yourself when your creation as you analyze these. Then we have come out of the closet. So some of you guys, while in this creation, or in this creative process, you're going to show things to the world as well as yourself. Some of you guys may be either, bi, gay, lesbian, pan, whatever, non-binary, gender, whatever you feel like you are going to come out, and you're going to be a much more authentic to yourself. If not, you're going to show the world your creations that you've been wanting to make and to show to the world. And you're going to be very, very happy about how it's turning out. I'm really picking up happy creation, But you need to make sure that, again, your anger doesn't like overcloud it, like depression and things like that, because sometimes depression is another form of anger. So please make sure that your depression or anger doesn't affect you about how you come out. You're going to come out with something really big, not just like physically come out of the closet, but like, not in like, the gay, bisexual, the LGBT like plus community, but it's also you're gonna come out with a creation that's really gonna wow the world. It's really gonna wow the world. That's what I'm really getting. Wow the world. And it's gonna be like, wow, that's great. And what I mean by the world, it could be on a public platform, or it could be like within your group of friends, because that's sort of like your own world. And it's gonna wow your world as well. So that's what I'm picking up on. And then we have 26, which is a book. Make sure that you study up on the knowledge if you want to do this as a business. That's what I'm getting. When you do this, if you study up on the knowledge, make sure you know the laws, what's in your legal okay and what's not okay. Make sure that you study. And if you're on like a spiritual route or on a magical route, make sure you study up upon how to do like a ritual or a spell or whatever, or even a prayer, study the Bible. It's a very book of heavy knowledge, spiritual, or if it's like something for business, or if it's something for, to achieve whatever you want. Make sure you study and read it. Books are full of secrets, are full of knowledge, are full of information. Make sure you gather the information before you execute. And then your magical card for the month of September, it is prosperity. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. So doesn't that say what I just said? I love it when cards do that. So you're going to be trying to make your art, your music, whatever you're pursuing that's creative, or you can help out someone who doesn't know how to manage money, creative. You're going to do it in such a way where it's going to bring you bountiful fruit, whether it be views, whether it be actual money, commissions. You're going to make albums, labels, whatever it may be. You're going to bring something like good prosperity. And it could be something, whether it be in your job, your work, but I feel this group is definitely the creative type. So you're going to come really full circle is the word I'm getting. It's going to be I want to say maybe full circle or almost full circle, because definitely you're going to have another transformation sometime soon. So that's what I'm picking up for you, group number 4. I hope you enjoy my first pick a card reading. If you want to know any of the decks I have, they are down below, right in the description box, as well as all of the information. Anyway, I hope you enjoy my first pick a card reading. Let me know if it was accurate. You can know how the drill, leave a little crystal ball, and you could tell me yay or nay, or you could just tell me if it does or doesn't, and as of why. I would love to hear how it resonates with you. It would be so cool to see how it resonates. So I hope you enjoy my first pick a card reading, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye. My hand wiggles. Eee.